What's good, kinfolk? We got a fun one today. Let's hope it's a good one. Y'all stay tuned. Roll the intro. What's good, YouTube and my Kindred Leaf family? It's your boy Dominic again today with another video review. Today reviewing the Last Cowboy by Sinistro cigars. Now this cigar really interested me because I like shaggy foot cigars. I like the broom foot. I like to be able to torch that foot there to get a little bit of the essence of what the binder and the filler has to offer right before it gets to that wrapper. So let's get into some details about this cigar. The Sinistro, the Last Cowboy Maduro, his wrapper is Connecticut broadleaf and his binder is Mexican San Andreas. The filler is Dominican. This cigar retails about $6 a stick. Now this cigar is a special edition release blend called Scala. Scala is a unique perfecto shape featuring a shaggy foot and a twisted rope of tobacco that is wrapped around the outside of this cigar. Now if you see here, you'll see all that tobacco leaf rope is wrapped around this cigar. Got a small tear on one of them right here, but that's okay. That's not going to affect the smoke of this cigar. So definitely interested in getting this stick. Rather shiny Maduro leaf wrapper here. Really nice workmanship on this cigar. Really liking the feel of it. Really liking the coolness of the wrap of that tobacco leaf here, and really like this shaggy foot, and cannot wait to light this up to get a taste of what that binder and that filler has to offer. It's gonna be dope, hopefully. So we'll see. Y'all, let's get ready to light this cigar and let's get ready to get this thing going. Y'all, let's go. Just wanted to mention today that I got a pretty cool cigar cutter in the mail yesterday. I'm not sponsored by them. I did pay for it, but pretty legit. It's Fox Knives. It's called the Smoking Moses, so it's pretty legit. Pretty unique type of cutter here. I'll try to put the information in the link in the video. That way you can find this for yourself if you're interested. This one retailed for about $100. So that cold draw is really offering a nice earthy tone to it. It's just like that dirt feel, or a nice wet rain that hits the ground there. It's really reminiscent of that. You also get a nice, you can really pick up those oily tobacco nuances on this stick as well. Now when I sniff the foot, I get a nice light hay, as well as earth and a bit of spiciness too. So I think we're ready to go ahead and light this cigar, y'all. Let's go and get it. All right, so check it out. When you get these perfectos with this shaggy foot, I really don't have a good way to explain how I get this started. I can just simply say that in order to light this, I do a light gentle toast of the foot there on that shaggy foot, and then I just go ahead and get right into lighting it up, because I don't like to waste my time trying to torch this shaggy foot there and waste a lot of the tobacco that I could be tasting. So let's get to it. Nice smokiness to that shaggy foot there. Okay, so if I were to explain right now the flavor nuances of the foot that has the binder and the filler, I would say it's very creamy. I would say it offers a bit of milk chocolate, and it smokes super easy. I literally almost just inhaled that, so be careful when you're smoking this cigar and you like that. So remember, we don't inhale cigars. but I almost did. On that retrohale, I'm getting a very light jalapeno, a white pepper, and definitely get that earth undertone in that retrohale. There is a bit of a nuance of oak that comes through as it gets ready to enter the wrapper portion of this perfecto, and it's coming along quite well. This is the first initial light, so really can't say much about it yet until we get deeper into the cigar. But I mean, first light's not bad at all. It's a pretty good stick so far. Interested to see how this plays out in this session. I love the shaggy foot thus far, and I love the way it's built. There's no tears. It just comes together really nice at the end of this, the wrapper here. So without further ado, I'll update you here in a minute. Okay, just wanted to come back in and update you real quick. So the shaggy foot is starting to blend in with the wrapper here. I'm noticing a little bit of a resistance with the pull on this cigar now, not affecting the flavor profile at all of the cigar. It's totally fine, and it's not tight, but just noticing a little bit of restriction. But there is a nuance of raisin coming out in this cigar as it meets the wrapper coming again from the shaggy foot, and that's really good because it's offering this bready like nuance that has a hint of cinnamon and nutmeg with this cigar. The retrohale still follows a nice white pepper, a bit of light jalapeno, and a bit of oakiness to it. So this is a pretty good stick thus far. I'll go ahead and finish smoking this down. I'll get past the first third, get into this second third, get into some more of this rope wrap tobacco perfecto leaf awesomeness here, and update you here shortly. Y'all stay tuned. Starting to wrap up the first third here and getting into the second third of the cigar. And I will tell you, you have to take your time with this cigar. Being the size of this cigar, if you smoke this one too fast, it will get hot on you, and you won't get a lot of the flavored nuances and the undertones that this cigar has to offer. As of right now, I'm going to say that this cigar is moving into the more complex category, okay? And I say that because when I take my time with this cigar and I really dig into my olfactory glands and really focus on what I'm sensing in this cigar really has some good undertones to offer here. Let me tell you, in this smoke, I did start to notice a vanilla scent. It wasn't overpowering, but it was there. Now with that vanilla scent came a yellow cake type of a taste that came right after I got out of that raisin bread kind of taste that I was having. It moved into a more a toasty bread kind of nuance, and then followed into that yellow cake. So pretty interesting how that happened, and maybe it's to blame because of the tobacco rope that is wrapped around this cigar here. But either way, still pretty cool. Now the retrohale, the jalapeno tones that I was getting out of that did dissipate. It's still very mellow. It's still very creamy on the retrohale, and does still offer that white pepper nuance. So now what you get is kind of like a leatheriness coming off the retrohale with a bit of pencil shavings. So I don't know if you remember in school you had that old pencil and you go in front of the class. And I'm dating myself right now. We used to have a little, I'll put a picture up, the little pencil thing. You put your pencil in and you shave it off like that. And it's that smell of that fresh cut pencil. So kind of mix of that lead and whatever wood a pencil is made out of. Hell, I don't know, but either way, you know what I'm talking about. So anywho, this cigar is pretty good, y'all. I'm having a good time with this stick. I am pairing this cigar with Bullet Rye Bourbon. A nice one to pair this one with. Really mellow, not adding anything overpowering to this cigar right now, y'all. So I'm gonna keep smoking this down, get into the second third, and if anything changes, I'll come back with an update. All right, guys, we're getting down to the final third of this cigar here, and I did lose the ash in the second third of the cigar. I was moving around a bit and it fell off, so hey, my bad. But anywho, the flavor tones did drastically change as I got into this final third of this cigar here. It did offer more roasted coffee, toasted oak, and nutty flavors in this cigar now. Which is pretty typical as you're getting into the final third of any cigar. You normally get those darker, those more roasted, darker tones in this cigar. The finish is a rather long finish on this cigar right now, and I'd rate this in the medium to full category right now. And I rate this right into the medium to medium full cigar. The retrohale is still rather creamy. It offers a white pepper and yellow cake, and actually, when the back end on your palate, it does offer this green type of nuance. Think spinach, think kale, and again, the tobacco rope that is wrapped around this has a green kind of color to it, so that may be why I'm getting that, because you notice when you smoke Candela cigars, you normally get that tea-like nuance, or that green lawn like type of nuance that you get with those cigars. So definitely getting that on the back end on the palate there with this stick, and it's totally fine. You know, this cigar has been pretty good. And as far as complexity, it's definitely up there. Not a super complex cigar, but it's definitely got its flavor profile that set it against the rest out there, let me tell you. Now, y'all probably want to know if I'd have a box of these cigars and what I recommend it. I definitely say that I would recommend this stick. If you're out in your cigar lounges, if you see it, pick it up, give it a puff, and you won't be disappointed if you're into the fuller type of cigars. You'll be totally fine. Now, if I'd have a box of these sticks, probably not. I'll probably, keep about 5 on hand, because it is a good stick. If I want to stick with a little bit more punch to it, with a little bit more flavor profile, I'll definitely reach out to this cigar right here. So definitely did enjoy this session. I'm going to go ahead and finish this on into the final third. You guys, I appreciate y'all following me today in this video. And again, if you like the video, if you like the content that I'm bringing, please like and subscribe to my channel. Please, y'all, with y'all likes and when y'all subscribe, you're pushing me and y'all motivated me to create more content. It gets me to get off my lazy behind and make these videos for y'all. I appreciate y'all's time, and I thank you for joining me again today. Remember, y'all know the motto: be kind to one another and be kindred in the leaf. Until next time, we'll see you again with another exclusive review, Kindred Leaf.